Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to another stream. That's right, folks, we're playing FTB Revelations today. No, we're not. We're not playing Revelations today. We did that yesterday. How about we play FTB Direwolf20 today? That's right. We're back on our Patreon server, and we're working on the temple that we started on last time. And as you can see, we've got the beginnings of the 4 outward spires and the 1 central spire kind of laid out, and we want to thank Naroi for doing that, or Sonic. Depends on where you're looking at his name from. If he's on the Discord server, he's Sonic. If he's on the server, he's Naroi. But he got that all laid out for us and got it all go. And there's slimes dying behind me. That's kind of funny. Hey, Deuce is in the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's raining. That should stop in a minute. But so yeah, anyway, we're working on building the platform that this thing resides on, which is kind of cool. And we're trying to make it so that the temple kind of melds into the terrain around it. And so I was actually just working back here in this section back here to kind of get that to occur in some kind of a reasonable fashion for all of these trees, right? Because trees are not necessarily what I want to go after here, but it kind of looks like it might be okay. I might have to break some of these leaves out and make it look like the tree has grown out around it. We'll have to see how that works. Daytime's not coming. Why is daytime not coming? Oh, yes, it is. It's coming. I think. No, it's really not. Daytime is not coming. Huh.
He probably flipped the button when he broke the thing also, so I gotta go turn the daylight back to nightlight time.
Alright. So Deuce is gonna go work on our thing to give us daylight, but yeah. So we need to get these, this center spire taller, we need to get the 4 corner spires taller, but I'm not sure how much taller those 4 need to go. I'll actually have to look it up at a picture to see. There's skeleton. You know what I don't have? I don't have a ranged weapon. Let's go, while he's working on that, let's go back into the base and check out a ranged weapon. I was actually thinking about doing that last time. Yeah, somebody was playing with, it was Zendian that was playing with the astral sorcery stuff, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that, but we kind of need it to be daytime right now. But anyway, let's take a look down here. And let's see if we can find a ranged weapon that we can use. We got a bow limb cast, right? We should have a string cast someplace. Do I have a string cast over here? I don't have a string cast, so let's make a string cast. That'd be this thing. Okay. And we can put that in our pattern chest, yeah? And the other thing I want to get going today is... Hey, Silver's in here. All right, welcome to the stream, Silver. The other thing that we want to get going on is a little bit of Botania. So we'll take a look at that here in just a minute too. But I really, what kind of? Oof, where's my book? Do I have my book in here? Is it a miscellaneous thing? Might have been a miscellaneous thing. I don't have my book, do I? The materials and new book might be in here. Whoops. Nope. Book. Nope. We got a lot of books in here. Holy moly. Holy moly. Huh. Yeah, we got a lot of books. So I'll have to see if I can figure out where that book of mine went. I want to thank whoever put all the wool in here for doing some decorating around the base. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Nodnum, welcome to the stream. Huh. You know what? If it's going to be eternal day for a while, I guess I don't need a ranged weapon. Die. Die, die. Haha. We'll just go over here and start working some more. And so we're gonna have some people hanging out over here by us. Who's the bunny rabbit? Is that Silver? Might be Silver. Oh, it's not a bunny, it's a squirrel. You thought I could use some color, so it was Arrhenius who did the base. Hey, it got dark again. want it to be dark. I don't want it to be dark. Cool. I'll just collect all this XP, thanks. Not that I really need it. Alright, so anyway. What is what, Nodnum? What are you talking about? What are you looking at? Anyway, so what we could do, what we need to do is we need to continue on. Wow, look at all them slimes. We need to continue on down here. We need to continue on down here and finish out the corners of the base. So the sandstone, okay, so the sandstone thing, this thing right here is our quote-unquote Jedi temple, right? So this is our answer to the Doomstar that resides right over that way. You know, of course, we're not going to have real Jedis or anything, but, you know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and kind of build this thing in a little bit, right? Same thing here. There. So that takes care of that corner, right? And then back here, we just need to get, like, right in here, that filled in. Down here, need to get some right here, right? And then here. And I think that's about as low as we want to go. Give me that. And here. I like it. Like it a lot. I think we got it pretty well closed in. Now, what I'm hoping for is that I don't have to fill in the rest of the spaces here. Like I hope somebody would know that they don't want to cut down these trees, right? Because I don't want those trees cut down. I think I want to keep them. But I think we're in good shape now, where that whole thing is kind of closed in. So the plan for here is a couple of things. I think that the main entrance for this is probably going to be over here. I think it's going to be over here. So like if we were to center up on this, right? Hey, Icebridge is in the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. But I think if we came over this way and centered ourselves on that center spire, we could probably do an entrance right down in here someplace. And maybe we could do kind of a winding walkway pathway up to an entrance, right? This is not going to look exactly like the Jedi Temple from Star Wars. It's just kind of my rendition of it. Oh, Deether's back on the server. He's been having some trouble. Hopefully we can get that worked out for him. I hear stuff. What do I hear? Heard stuff. Anyway, so yeah. But the other thing that I was thinking is that, you know, Jedis. What are Jedis? Well, Jedis are these magical, mystical beings from another realm that, that use the living force around them, right? And what mod says living force better than Botania, right? So I was thinking, we could call it Jedi Shrine. That's cool. That's a good name for it, Nodnum. I think I like that. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do some Botania in here, because Botania really does speak volumes of the type of mystical energy that a Jedi would kind of tune itself into, right? So in order to get started with some Botania, I'm gonna let the guys do some building on this if they so desire. The center spire is going to need to be a little bit taller. The 4 spires on the corners will need to be a little bit taller, but not as tall as the center spire, right? It's a little bit shorter if I remember right. So if they want to handle that, that's cool. But I'm going to see if I can gather up some stuff so that I can get some Botania started around this place. So let's get rid of some of this sandstone. Put that back in our inventory. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. Shouldn't need that or that. Okay, so we need to find some stuff to make a pure white daisy, right? We also need to make a petal apothecary. So there should be some white flowers around this place, I'm guessing. Actually, you know what? I bet I know where I can find some. Hold on a second. White. Oops. right? Yeah, we got 13,000 of them in, actually 271 of them. No, 13,000 of them in our ME system, or our refined storage system. So let's grab 1, 2, how many pure white daisies do I think I'm going to want? I think I'm going to want 4. Oops, 3, 4. That'll work. And then you turn those into those, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. And then to make the pure white daisy, don't know what was up with you yesterday. Okay. So we want to make a pure white daisy. So pure white daisy, that's this thing. In order to make the pure white daisy, we need a petal apothecary, and we need 4 petals. So if I want to make 4 flowers, that means I need 16 petals. So let's grab those. White. That gives us 16 there. Cool. Then we need to make a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary, that thing right there. Can I make it? Sure can. Cool. So let's go ahead and put this over here. Now, where do we want to put it? Oh yeah, you couldn't log on the server yesterday. That's right. Well, I'm glad you can get on now. I'm glad that's working out for you. So if this is the front, are we going to call this the front? I think we're going to call this the front. So if I center this petal apothecary, say right here, I think that would probably be okay. We're gonna need a bucket, so let me get a bucket of water. We have 4 buckets of water. That's good. I only need 1. We put you in here like a so, and then we're gonna need some. We're gonna need some seeds. So let's go get some. Oh, wait, we might have seeds in here. Seeds. We have 97,000 seeds. I think we got enough. Cool. So take 4 of these petals. Petals and 1 of those. Cool. We got our first pure white daisy. We need some water. You know what? We probably need a water source up here. So let's get some slabs. Can we get some sand? No, let's get some regular slab. We got cobblestone slabs. Do we have any smooth stone? We have lots of smooth stone. Get a couple of those. It's over 9,000. Yes, I agree, Deuce. The front side should have a full sandstone staircase with some highlight colors in it. And yeah, Remus, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm going to make an infinite water source. So let's get a couple of these. That should be enough, right? And we're going to move this. So you can get broke. And ooh. I mean, yeah, I could use a sink, but I think I want to have a water source here too. So do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So let's get this bucket and fill it up with some water that we have right over here. I want the water to be visible, I think, in this one. I think that's appropriate. You go there. And you go here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put the petal apothecary. We'll put it back right here. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can just take the bucket. And hello, water. And there we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a way that you can do this with empty hand or whatever, I think. So here, right click with an empty hand. Okay, cool. So let's do that and that. Cool. Okay, so that's 4 pure white daisies. Now, where do I want to put these 4 pure white daisies? I was thinking, so if I come out here, right? this, let's see, where is, that's 1, 2, so this is the center line here, right? And that should line up with that one right there, yeah, it does. So let's go, we need some, need stuff to build with, some torches. Torches to build with, right? Oh wow, we don't have a recipe for torches? That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, that's all right. We'll just get some cobble. Because we have like 5 million cobblestones, so that should be plenty. All right, so you get broke. So what I was thinking is if we put the pure white daisies centered in between this spire and the center one, right? Yay, permaday, cool. So if we put the pure white daisy centered in between the center spire and the 4 out, oh, that's not centered. I'll bet we miscounted when we built the platform to put this on. We're coming straight off the center of that. We're not coming to the center of this. Yikes. Huh, okay. That may be easy to fix. Let's take a look and see how it looks over here. That's the center, right? Yeah, that's not centered either. I think the easiest thing to do is probably going to be to rebuild those. Just move them over 1 block. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Is that right? That's right. Okay, never mind. We're good. Hey, Beastman, welcome to the stream, my friend. I know you said you can't stay. I'm just glad you popped by for just a second even still. Appreciate it very much. We're working on a little bit of Botania today. Stone. Cobblestone. Cool. You know not of the Botania. See, this is why you should stay. You could learn a little bit about Botania. But I understand if you can't. It's all good. So what is this? I mean, this does look like a square, doesn't it? I think it does. All right, see you, Beastman. Being forced to do stuff. I hate it when I'm forced to do stuff. Well, okay. So, yeah. So I think we're going to want to move... I think we're going to want to move this one over here this way 1 block. And this one over here in this way 1 block. Which is going to throw off all of this on this side. Okay, see you in a minute there, Nodnum. Move that one in. Yeah, so it looks like these are all 1 block too far to the outside, which is manageable. I mean, we can do something with that. It's fine. So how many of these do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is that right?
RB moves so I can shoot this guy.
You shot him all right.
No, I didn't want him to blow up your temple.
I appreciate that.
Okay, tell me what you want, and I'll move these pillars.
So each one of these pillars needs to, like, so this one right here needs to move this way 1 block. So this corner right here will be right where this piece of cobblestone is. That make sense?
Yeah, I think I got you.
Yeah. Same thing with the one straight across from us, over back towards spawn. That one needs to move the same direction, 1. And then the 2 on the other side need to move towards us, 1 block. So that these angles line up with the center of the towers. Make sense?
Okay, so in other words, this one here needs to move here.
Yes. That's correct.
Okay, got it. I'll move this one first.
All right. And then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 doesn't work out too well for odds and evens or for centers, but that's okay because I can make that work to our benefit, I think. It doesn't have to be perfect. So if I come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just say we'll just put the pure white daisy there, right? That should be fine. So we're gonna need some dirt. Dirt. And we only have 4 pure white daisies, so we only need 4 pieces of dirt. That. Okay, so you are gonna become a dirt block. We're gonna get planted there, and then this stuff can go away. Get rid of all this. I'm gonna need to upgrade my pick because we are getting a little bit of block lag, aren't we? So we came out 8 and then put a dirt block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dirt block here. And your white daisy. And I'll leave those other cobblestone there so that Deuce sees where he's supposed to move that to. How about that? Works for me. 7, 8. Dirt block. Cool. Yeah. I like it. And you know, if I just walk straight over this way from this one, it should work out. Okay, you go there, you go there, then we can break these out. Cool. So that takes care of that. So now we should be able to get some wood. Just need any kind of wood, really, and it looks like we have a lot of it. So let's just take, well, do we have oak wood? Sure we do. We have a lot of oak wood. So we'll take some of you. Cheese Mango, welcome to the stream. Working on a little bit of Botania today. And so this will look just like this. And that'll make, so these will make our living wood. And actually, you know what I think? I think I'm going to make it so that they're catty corner to each other. They're opposing corners, right? So this one here and that one over in the front corner will do living wood. And then these over here, this one and this one. Hi there, slimes. Oh, I can become a slime now. How about that? Cool. So then these other ones, those will be able to be stone. Whoops. Guess I have to click in here to type stone. Grab a stack of that, I guess. Cool. And we'll put these in, and then those will start making stone. There, that's cool. That'll make living stone, or living rock. Living stone is living rock. Get rid of you. Right? There. So that'll make living stone. That looks like it's already done making living wood. Cool. All right, so now we've got places where we can make living stone and living rock. or living rock and living wood. What's the next thing that we're probably going to need to make? I'm guessing we're going to probably need some mana pools. And I'm thinking that possibly we might want to have our mana storage be in kind of the center of this center spire, right? Now, the issue that I'm going to have with that is if I do that, what we might have to do is we might have to put like some of the mana production like out here on these 4 sides, and maybe even here, maybe right in, so that's the center line there, and this is the center here, right? So if we put the mana production here and have the mana spreader focused in to the center here, we could have like a mana distribution kind of a thing. What is it? Mana, which one is it? Mana void? No, I don't want a mana void. Mana spreader. Yeah, this thing. Hey, BC, welcome to the stream, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. We've got a mana spreader. Mana spreader. It's not a mana spreader. What's the one that does the 4 equal mana splitter? Is that it? I think it's the mana splitter. Yeah, I think that's it. In order to get that, we're going to have mana steel and living rock, which we'll be able to get that here pretty soon. But for right now, what we'll need is we're going to need to have some mana production. So first things first, I want to have something here that's going to allow us to make mana. So let's get some more dirt. We might as well just keep some dirt on us. Dirt is going to definitely be a thing. Let's get rid of cobble. Don't want to get rid of the wood yet. We don't want to get rid of this. Mana splitter, cool. Thank you, BC. I knew you would know because you're kind of my go-to guy on Botania. Knew you would know. We got dirt, and so if I go here, if I put a dirt block there, and there, right? We should be able to put 4 flowers here that will allow us to create some mana. And I think over here on this side, I think probably the easiest one to get going is probably the Endoflames. Endoflames are the ones that tend to work the best early game. So let's get some Endoflames, right? Endoflame. There's one in here. We'll have to make some more. So the recipe for Endoflames is 2 browns, a light gray, and a red. 2 brown, light gray, and red. So 2 brown, light gray, and mystical. Whoops. Gimme. Mystical. So I need 2 browns, which means I'm going to need 6 browns. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 reds, or 3 reds, and a light gray, or 3 light gray. So cool. Silver's back. Ooh, planning a fishing trip. I haven't been fishing in forever. Fishing is fun. I like fishing. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of fishing myself here in just a couple of weeks. Won't be much. It'll be kind of in the middle of some meetings that I have to have for work, but still, it works out. So we want these here and these here, right? So give you 1 of those, and 2 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of those. That gives us a Endoflame. Cool. 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Excellent. Cool. So that gives us 4 Endoflames now, right? Plant these over here. Yeah, early game, but all the materials that I could ever want. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so now we've got that. And we're going to need a mana spreader. For now, let's go with... what am I looking for here? I need this. I need my wireless crafting grid. That's what I need. So a mana spreader. I mean, we've got 2 in there. I'm going to make 1 first, right? So that's just living wood, gold, and any of those. So let's go grab some wood. Do I have anything to harvest wood with? I never... Oh, I did make a hatchet. Okay, cool. Yeah. Grab some wood from over here.
Why do you need wood?
Living wood.
There should be tons of living wood in the system.
Oh, well, I mean, you know.
And there's tons of wood in the system.
Yeah, I grabbed some wood already for making more living wood. I'm gonna automate this at some point too to make it better, but yeah. So let's make a couple of mana spreaders. We should be able to do that now pretty easily. Mana spreaders. So there's 2 there, right? We'll take those, and we want this. So that, cool, and do that, cool, because we're gonna need 4 anyway. So we'll put 1 right over here. You go there, and then put you on top. Cool. Give me my hatchet. Who's I'm guessing, Deuce, this is your hatchet that I picked up? Lumber axe?
Maybe, I don't know.
Somebody dropped one on the ground, so there
Oh
it is.
no, that must be silver, that's not me.
Oh, okay. Well, there it is. I put it back. I'm good. So we need 1 there. And then we're going to need 1 over here too, eventually. So, yeah, that's the right spot. Yeah, that's the right spot. Put you at. Put 1 on top of you as well. Ideally, I would like to have a good assortment of flowers that we can use to generate mana. I'm not sure which ones those are going to be, though. Ooh, you know what? Hello, slime. Probably not going to be able to put a mana pool on this side or a mana production on this side, am I? I don't think I will, because this is where we're going to be doing our petals and stuff, so... While I think about this, I need to get a drink of my beverage. Today's beverage of choice is Diet Mountain Dew. I know I said diet. I don't think anybody wants this lumber axe. Guess I'll pick it back up. All right, so we need to get some fuel for this. I am drinking Diet Mountain Dew there, BC. Diet Mountain Dew. Let's see. We need fuel, so let's get some coal blocks. Probably 4 of them will do. Where is there? Coal. Craft coal blocks. They take a minute. Cool. Might as well put you back. And if we drop you guys down, then all 4 of you should start making stuff. Suck them up. Not gonna suck them up, are you? Not gonna suck them up. Why are you not sucking them up? I need to make a wand of the forest. I haven't made one of them yet, so let's make one of those. I think I can make that. I think I can make that pretty easy. So wand of the forest is just going to be... Yeah, I need 3 of those. Right? 3. And then that. Plus we need some petals. Wand of the forest. Mini-Me, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, do we have any petals? You have petals. Let's take one of these and one of these. Sounds good. I like it. I love it a lot. That's mine. I love it. All right, so now we should be able to see what's going on over here. Why you no pick up the block of coal? You should be liking the block of coal. Yep, we're doing a little bit of Botania today. That's why. There we go. They just didn't have any place to send their mana. That's what the problem was. Cool. So now you should be building up an internal buffer. You are. We need a mana pool, so let's make one of those. Instead, let's make a mana pool. This one will be fine. Actually, let's make 3 of those. 3 of them, please. Thank you. And let's go ahead and break this, because we want to put these inside of here anyway. Give me you, you. Same thing over here. Same thing over here. Okay, so we'll put one of you here, because we're going to put the mana distributor or splitter thing right here. So we'll link this now to this. There. So now that should start filling up. Cool. We'll put another one here, and another one here, right? Then we can get rid of this. And we should be ready to make our mana splitter, right? Splitter. Mana splitter. So to make that, we need Living Rock, which we have, and Mana Steel. Now I haven't made any Mana Steel yet. Let's see if there's any in the system. There's some, so that's cool. We have Mana Infused Ore from Thermal Foundation. That makes Mana Steel, doesn't it? You smelt it? I think it might. But anyway, I want to make the first Mana Steel. Who's giving me stuff? Someone gave me a band of mana. You guys are awesome. What are you killing now, Deuce?
Slimes are spawning because I was not finished with the islands yet.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 of your towers done and removed the things. I'm gonna go finish my islands because these slimes are driving me crazy.
They are driving me nuts as well. Okay, so anyway, we want to make some Mana Steel, so that's just iron, right? So let's get some iron. I said, let's get some iron. There are 8 people in the stream. Thank you so much for swinging by today. You guys mean a great deal to me. I appreciate it very, very much. Hey, the little thing up in the top corner says 8 too. That's impressive, because the last few times it hasn't been saying that. Can I pick that up? I cannot pick that up because I don't have any. I don't have any inventory space. So. There's 10. Okay, you know what? There is. Hey, Deuce. Before you break all of those slime islands up there, we might want to look at something. There is a flower that eats slimes in this in Botania.
I think he's already preparing for that because he has the purple slime island above your head. Has a fence around it so the slimes won't jump.
Okay.
I think is what he was working on. So I won't touch that island. I'm gonna take out the other 2 though.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so we've got some Mana Steel now, so we should be able to make the Mana Splitter. Cool. Cool. Yeah, Splitter. Love it. I don't
Can I make a request to you, RB?
You may.
Okay, since you're live streaming this, can you get all the way to the prisms or whatever?
Get all the way to the prisms.
You know, the mana crystals or whatever that distribute power by...
Oh, you mean the sparks and stuff?
Yeah, the sparks, those. I'd really like to learn
probably, that. Yeah, we could probably do that. Now, did this block change? Did this Mana Splitter block change? Does it work like that, or should it be higher still? I think it may need to go up 1, doesn't it? I mean, like, we can find out. Let's redirect this thing. What are these now? You think it's only in slime chunks? Okay.
I know that Sonic has you a slime chunk for that too, though.
Okay.
He's dug out a slime, the whole chunk. He's dug it out for that purpose.
Oh yeah, it's working because we're getting mana in all 3 of these pools now. Awesome. Good deal. Cool. Okay, so that will be good, and actually we can put down this other. We can put down another mana pool still, even though we're not getting. Even though we're not creating any mana on this side, we can still use this. So let's put this one down too. There. So now we'll have 4 pools of mana down here, which will be cool. Are these still... Yeah, they're still working. What in the world is that? You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts.
If I didn't know Silver was around, I would have shot him immediately. But I'm glad I didn't, because I've already killed him too many times because of stupidity on my part.
It happens. So we'll put you here. Now, so I believe you're right, Aremius, that it has to be in a slime chunk because it has to be naturally occurring slimes. I'm pretty sure that that's correct. Now, my question is, can those slimes be moved once they've spawned and have the Narslimus actually be able to utilize the slime? I know you can't use like an auto spawner for them. I know that doesn't work. But yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good question to kind of look at. Okay, so those are done. Let's make some more coal blocks. And I think we're going to need to automate this a little bit. So coal, not cola, coal. Make let's make a stack of them, I guess. Okay, so those should start making mana again, which is good. That's what we want. And then, so the other thing that we were going to look at is sparks, right? So sparks, I don't think we're ready for sparks yet. So the basics, well, maybe. Basic spark is just blaze powder and some petals and a gold nugget. So we could make the basic sparks, I guess, couldn't we? Yeah, we could make those, I guess. We'll make those in a minute. What are we going to put over here? We could put Gormerilis's over here, possibly. Ether's back in the game. Cool. Is he able to stay in, or does he keep getting kicked?
He hasn't been kicked yet.
Okay. We got the Gormerilis, which is a cool flower, but it needs runes to make. And then I think the same thing with the Narslimus. That takes runes to make too. It does. A rune of water, rune of summer. So I think maybe the next thing we probably are going to want to do is get set up to make some. Hey, zombie! Hi. How you doing? You're dead.
There's 2 waters and 2 fires made already.
Okay. But we're also probably going to want to get set up to actually make more if we need them. So that might not be a bad. That might not be a bad way to go. So that's the runic altar, right? So runic altar, yeah. So to make the runic altar, that's a mana pearl or a mana diamond, as well as some living rock. So we actually should be able to make that. Get a diamond. Add diamond. Get rid of some stuff here. Too much stuff in our inventory again. Inventory space. Yeah, about normal for RB. So let's get ourselves a mana diamond. Apparently that doesn't work. Yeah, it'll work in this one. There we go. We got a mana diamond, so now we should be able to make a runic altar. I'm making my own. I'm doing it. I'm making my own. Okay. So we'll put this, I'm thinking. Probably put this right out here, I think. So if we put this, say, there, we should be able to make that work, right? We'll need another mana spreader, which we should be able to have. Actually, we should be able to do the sparks for this, won't we? Sparks will work for this, won't they? Transfer mana from that pool to the runic altar. I think that's a thing. Let's make some sparks. Let's make sparks. We need petals. Blue petal needs any petal. Let's grab some petals. Or actually, mystical flowers. That's enough. There. Wait, hey, I have blue petals. One for you and one there. 1, 2 sparks. Cool. So now if I put one of these, say, here, right? And one of them over here. Do that? I didn't do it right. How do I get that to go back there? Will that not work? Can I not do that? I mean, I can fly with a jetpack, so it must have just been a glitch. I would hope. Let's do this. Let's make. No, it won't go there. I may not be able to do it like this. I know we can use it when we get to our what's that altar thing called? Can I pick this back up? Pick a can you pick a spark back up? Or are they, once you place them, are they done? Anybody know how to pick up a spark? Wait, is it a wand thing? Yeah, it's a wand thing. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we will have to use a mana spreader for this one, unfortunately, but that's fine. Make it work.
That's how I call how to clear out a slime island.
What'd you do?
Me and Silver have been placing TNT all over the island, just blowing it up.
Love it. Okay, so we want...
That was fun.
Yeah, I bet. Let's get a mana spreader again. Should have... Here? Ah. You're dead. And then we can link this. Whoops. This. This. Yeah. So that should give that a... Will you go away, you stupid slimes? So that should give that a steady supply of mana. So we should be able to make... runes now, which would be cool. We're also going to need to get... What's that thing? I hear you, zombie. I hear you. too much stuff in our inventory again. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. I can get rid of that. That's fine. You can go. All right. What are we going to make now? So we can do runes here. And I think we're probably going to want another set of mana pools. I think we're going to want another set of mana pools that we can make, that we can send out to do, what are those things called? I'll find them here at Botania. There are catalysts. I think they're called catalysts, right? Let's find that. A-L. Yeah. So we've got our alchemy catalyst and our conjuration catalyst. We need both of those. And so we need a brewing stand and a mana pearl, some gold, and some living rock. And then we need pixie dust and elementium to make the conjuration catalyst. So we can't make that one yet, but we can make the alchemy catalyst, I suspect. Can we do that? I think we can. So we need brewing stands, 2 of those. 2. Cool. And then we need a mana pearl, so we get an ender pearl. And we'll make one of those. Oh, you stink. Used it instead of getting that suck. Pearl. There we go. Now we got a mana pearl. Cool. All right, so we need a catalyst again. Stop making me stuff.
Silver's up with me, so it's not me and Silver.
Okay. I need to eat a pancake. I'm hungry. There we go. All right, so where do we want to put this catalyst now? We can put this... Let's put it over here, I think. Put it right... Yeah, we'll put this one right here. That catalyst there, we'll get a mana pool to put over it. There we go. We're going to mana spreader again. Might have to make another one. Mana spreader. Any petal should do, right? Cool. And we'll put you here. And then we'll bind you. Cool. Die. And then once we can make the conjuration catalyst, we'll put that one here. Right? So we'll have mana coming in from this way, mana coming in from that way, mana coming in from that way. So our mana production should be awesome. So I think we're ready now. I think we're kind of ready to kind of automate the production of mana, right? So let's just do it like this. We get a pressure plate. Stone pressure plate. Yeah, stone pressure plate should be, I think. We get a pressure plate and put it there. Yeah. And then we get ourselves a open crate. Don't have any living wood planks. We need living wood planks. 7 of those. Now we can make an open crate. Cool. Get an open crate and put that. Do it like this. Put you there. There like that. Go. And then we're going to need a dropper on the top of that. Right? Yeah. So we mean to make a regular dropper maybe? That'd probably work. We have 7 droppers. We have an automatic precision dropper. Just take one of these. TNT is so much fun. That's very true. It is. There we go. No, the open crate can't be activated by the redstone, but the dropper will be. And so basically what that's going to do is force it to drop down on that pressure plate, what we're looking for. Okay. Let's get some coal. I think just regular coal will be fine for now. Not dole, coal. There are some very creepy noises coming from underneath me. I don't think we lit up down there very well. Okay, so now we want to get some redstone-y type stuff going. We're going to need to have probably a... Probably a wireless transmitter and receiver setup. Yeah, get one of those. Some of these. And I need one of these. And one of these. Cool. And then we need a receiver. Comparators, which means a couple more of those. I need a block of redstone, which we probably had, but that's fine. That should be it, right? Oh, nope. Another one of these. Nuggets. There we go. Now we got that. Now we can make this receiver. Excellent. Probably gonna need a little bit of redstone. Yeah, let's get some redstone. You have a lever to pull from me? Uh-oh, what are you talking about? Where's the lever? Or did you guys already do it? Where you at?
To your west.
To my west? That would be this way. What is... Oh my gosh, what is this? What have you done? Where's the lever?
Silver will show it to you.
Okay.
So pull the lever and then run back out here real quick. We wanted you to have the fun with the...
Oh shoot, I'm gonna die.
Oh, it didn't keep going, Silver.
Aww. Bummer. Bummer. Ow, ow, ow.
And that's how you finish off a slime island.
I love it. I love it.
That was fun. Okay, you can go back to building. Sorry. You have to play.
It's okay. Explosions are fun. We like explosions. Controlled explosions, that is. Okay, so where did we leave off? We got this built. We're working on working out a automatic dropper system for this thing. So if I were to one more question, go ahead.
Where's the sounds coming from? And I'll go take care of those.
Under me.
So underneath your temple thingy?
Yeah, because it's pretty hollow down there. Okay, so that should do that, right? And I can break the... Right? Yeah. And then if we put a piece of redstone down... Redstone? Here's a piece of redstone, just that piece. Put a piece of redstone down and put a transmitter on that. Actually, I need to put this. Not linked, is it? I don't think it's linked. Channel -1, analog mode false. Sounds hearsay. I think I want to break this one. Right. Set to channel 13. Okay, that works. Okay. Now if I throw that on there. Nope, that's not going to work. It's going to need to be a wooden pressure plate, I'll bet.
Yeah, it's got to be wooden.
Yep. Coal doesn't have enough weight to it. Why are you not picking that up? All have fuel? Okay. So now we need to get it so that this actually gives us a pulse instead of just a signal like that, right? It needs to be pulsed. Yeah. Yeah, we want it to give us a pulse. Yeah, we need it to give us a pulse. Okay, that's easy enough, I think. Actually, I might be able to do this a little bit differently. Yeah, there's definitely dark stuff down here. There we go. That helps, hopefully. Okay, so now my pressure plate is there, so if I put a piece of U here, and then put the redstone there, right? and then put a redstone torch here. Redstone torch. We have plenty of those. That's good. A torch, right? Then if we put a block here, yeah. And I think if we put this here, I think it'll do the thing, right? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Haha, perfect. Perfect. Cover you up. You up, we can cover you up. Yeah, I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? Nightmare Poop. I did hear about the SevTech pack. I'm actually watching a couple of people play that one right now to see if I'm interested in it. It looks pretty cool. There are 2 packs right now that I'm kind of interested in, and one of them is SevTech. The other one is I think it's Final Frontier. Haven't decided if I'm going to play them or not, though. Okay, so now let's take a look at what we're doing with our flowers. So that one should totally be picking something up, and it did. Cool. And I think this will work pretty well. I don't think it's going to be perfect, but I think it'll work pretty well. We would need a way to get coal to this fairly regularly, which should be able to do using refined storage. But I don't want it to be too ugly and cumbersome. Phantom, well, something wireless would be good. Possibly. Daylight cometh. We are definitely making mana now. Good. Okay. So now the next thing that we want to do, so we've got mana production going on over here. We've got our runic altar over here. We've got our alchemy catalyst. We've got our alchemy catalyst here that we can use to make stuff, which is good. What are we doing on mana? It's kind of slow. But we're making progress. It's all good. All right. What else? What else do we need to do now? I know that we want to try and work out the sparks, which is definitely a thing that we want to try and figure out. We could do something with sparks. We're gonna need an agglomeration plate, right, in order to make Terra Steel. Agglomeration. A plate. Oh, you know what? We need a Lexic of Botania, I think, to figure that out. Will you go away, you stupid little... Let's see what we can do here. 10 people in the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Do appreciate it very much. And don't have a Lexic Botania, so we'll make one. Lexica Botania. A sapling and a book. Okay, we should have books. We have a book and a sapling. Cool. Lexic Botania. Excellent. Okay, so we need... Yeah, the SevTech pack for a single player could be cool. And if I did it, that's probably how I would do it, was be it as a single player. So we want to make an agglomeration plate, right? That should be under, not under mana manipulation. Baubles and accessories, lexicon index. Just look. So agglomeration plate. I think that's how it's. I think that's how it. Carnation. Search. I'm sure I'm thinking of the right thing. Generating flora, natural apparatus. An abstruse platform? No. That's it. Mana pylon, living wood altar. Chanting with mana? Those are pylons. What am I thinking of here? Yeah, I know what to look up. Hang on. Terra Steel. Their artifacts, baubles and accessories, mystical items. Terra Steel, possibly? Terra Blade. Terra Blade is made with Terra Steel, right? Terra Steel comes from an agglomeration plate. So the agglomeration plate is lapis lazuli blocks, blocks of mana steel, and all of these different runes. So we need a rune of fire, rune of air, rune of mana, rune of earth, and a rune of water. Plus 3 blocks of lapis. So let's get the lapis blocks out of the way real quick, right? Okay, so there's our lapis blocks. Well, we'll leave you in there. And then we needed a mana steel block, so we should have mana steel, right? That would be caps. Mana steel. There's our mana steel block. There we go. And then we need some runes. So what kind of runes do we have in here? We just have the rune of fire. Sparks away for a minute. Need shears for a while. I don't think we're going to do that for a while. I don't think we're going to tape measure for a while. Don't think we're going to need seeds for a little bit. Band of mana. So we need that. We need that. So the other, so we got fire and water. So we need earth, air, and mana, right? Is that what that thing said? We've got the water, we've got the fire. So we need earth, mana, and air. Okay, so a mana, a rune of air. Already got that. Okay, so a rune of air is mana powder, mana steel ingot, a fishing rod. We should have plenty of fishing rods, right? Sure, we got lots of them. Oh. Powder. Need a mana steel. Need bone meal. Sugarcane. And we need a fishing rod. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gunpowder can be made into mana powder. Take one of those. We're going to need some mana steel, which we have, right? Oh, we got mana powder. Of course we do. Mana steel. Go away, you stinking little slimes. Go away. Bone meal. plenty of that. And then we also are going to need a fishing rod, which we have a lot of fishing rods. But we're going to need one that has full durability. So we should be able to just do this, right? Yeah, full durability fishing rod. Cool. So now if we come over here, get rid of you. Oh wait, we want to turn you into mana powder. No, we don't really need to turn you into mana powder because somebody already gave us some. Gotta find my I gotta find my runic altar. So we want mana steel, mana powder, bone meal. Need sugar cane. I think we have enough sugar cane. Okay, so we need that. Got the bone meal, we got the mana powder, we got the mana steel, we need the fishing rod. Okay, then we need a piece of living rock, which we have lots of. And we need onto the forest. Never enough of any items. That's funny, Deuce. Really funny. So this is going to give us our rune of air, right? Wait for that little greenish circle right there in the middle. Fill up, and then we should be able to finish this up. But the agglomeration plate, Terrasteel agglomeration plate, is a perfect place to use sparks, because sparks will transfer mana a lot more rapidly. All right, so we do that and that. Cool. So that gave us rune of water. Okay, so now we need the rune of air. Rune of air. So to make the rune of air, that is mana powder, mana steel, carpet, powder, steel, carpet, feather, and string. Okay. Let's grab as much of that as we can. We're going to need powder. Might as well just grab all of that because we'll probably use it. And a powder, string. Have a lot of string. You needed steel. Grab all of that because we're probably going to use it. We're going to need feather. We have 3,500 feathers. Wow. Carpet. Not carpet. We don't have any wool? Are you serious? We don't have any wool? How do we not have any white wool? Huh. That's all right. String.
There should be an autocraft pattern for it.
That's all right. I got it.
But it's probably being eaten up by pink wool, which is feeding the pink generator.
Uh-oh.
Are we low on string? Is that what I see on the screen?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we might be, I guess. There's carpet. How much string do we have in there? String. I mean, there's a lot there. I mean, I don't know how much. I can't read how much is actually there, but
it says 1 million.
Oh, it's 1 million. Okay, yeah, we're not low on string then.
No, I was looking at your screen on the stream, and
oh,
I can't see and I thought that said like 1K.
I gotcha. Okay, so I've got my carpet, I've got my feather, I've got my. Oh, I needed that piece of string that I just put back. Whoops. Give me one piece of string, please. Thank you very much. Go there. You. Don't need you. You. Okay, so we should be able to make that now. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go here. Hey, look, another slime. That's great. So one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Another piece of living rock. As I find my pickaxe. There it is. Found it. Might as well grab 2 of these because we're going to need them anyway.
I believe you built the temple in a slime chunk.
I mean, it's possible.
Because you shouldn't have slimes still spawning on you.
I think they're still falling off of that. Oh, you got rid of all of them. No, there's still one up there.
It's got a fence around it. They shouldn't bounce over the fence.
One of the corners looks like it's open.
Okay, I'll go check it out. There was a tree there, so maybe it's jumping on the tree and jumping over.
Maybe. So this should be just about ready. Yeah? Almost. Gonna need you. So you, and then... Okay, so that takes care of the rune of air. We've got rune of water, we got rune of air. Why did I make another rune of water? I didn't need that, did I? Need the rune of earth. So rune of earth is mana powder. It's a mushroom. Ooh, a mushroom. We need a block of coal and a piece of stone. So get me all of that. Stone, which I put back. Stone. One of those. Thanks. Let's see. Block of coal. Should have plenty of. And what was the other thing? Earth. Mushroom. We have a mushroom. We do have a mushroom. Cool. All right, so now let's see if we can do this one. Need you there. You. Powder. Mushroom. Yeah. Stone. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. That. Places all around, all over up there for small slimes. That's probably what's coming down here then, is smaller slimes. So I want to get to this agglomeration plate today so that we can set up a couple of sparks and at least see how those things, see how these things work. As soon as this thing fills up, we can make this one. And then I think we're missing one more rune, probably. And I made the water runes when I didn't have to. Good. Cool. So that gives us rune of earth, right? So what's the other rune that we need? Want mana steel. Okay. Not it. No, that's not what we want. We want the agglomeration plate. Duh. I know I found it. What in the world is that thing? Comes flying in like that. Yeah, this is where we want to be. So we're trying to make Terra Steel, and that comes from Terra Blade, and that comes from this control. Okay, so we've got the Rune of Water, we've got the Rune of Earth. We don't have the Rune of Mana. Ah. See what it takes to make that one. Rune of Mana on a runic altar. Oh. Oh. Rune of Earth. Rune of Air. Fire. Rune of Spring. So we got to make the Rune of Spring still. Okay. The Rune of Spring. Takes a fire and a water. Three saplings and a wheat. Okay. And then we need to get the Rune of Summer. Oh my gosh. Wow. So many runes. Rune of Summer. Takes sand, 2 sand. Take a watermelon, takes a piece of melon. Slime ball, I have. And it takes a Rune of Air and a Rune of Earth. Okay. Needs the Rune of Autumn. Of course it does. All right, well, let's make these first 2 runes first. Don't ruin it. Nice, Silver. Nice. Let's make these first 2 runes. Let's get ourselves some more of this, because we're gonna need blocks. Cool. Okay, so we need a Rune of Fire, which we have right there. Rune of Water, have right there. We're gonna need 3 saplings. Grab some saplings. Take something that we have a lot of. Yeah, this is fine. 3. Cool. And some wheat. Need one of those. Okay. Now. Cool. That'll give us a Rune of Spring. Then we just need the Rune of Summer, Fall, and Winter. Figure those out here in a minute. We might need... Yeah, we totally need... I'll help. Get another... I have another mana spreader? Yeah, another one here in a minute. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of it today too, guys. My head's hurting a little bit. The sinuses are acting up with the stupid change in the weather around here. So my allergies have kicked in today, and they don't like me at all. Okay, so that should be good. What do we got now? We got Rune of Spring. You know what? Let's do something here. Give me a chest. We have lots of chests. I just need one. Because I want to put all the stuff... I have a teddy bear doll in the inventory. Okay. Alright, so we need a rune of water. We need a rune of earth. We need a rune of fire. Air, rune of air up there. Rune of spring. So next we're going to do summer. So we need some melon. Good thing we have some of that. Cool. We're going to need a slime ball, which I have. One of you down there. Slime ball, melon, sand. I think we have enough sand. Cool. And then a rune of air and a rune of earth. Air. Earth. All right, let's make this one. Cool. You need, it says you need all of the season ones for that. It says that you need all of the seasons for the Rune of Mana, if I'm not mistaken. Rune of Mana. I mean, if I'm doing this wrong, I'm... Mana. What? 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 How did I not... Okay, wait a minute now. I mean, I can make this. Give me some steel. Or give me some iron. Dang it. How did I get off on that sidetrack?
You sidetracked? Never.
Yeah, never. Me, never. Right? Okay, so now we've got that. So now we should be able to make the Rune of Mana, right? You get those back, please. Oh, really? Oh, it's gonna make it. So we might as well let it finish, huh? All right. Well, while we're at it, let's get some more living wood and living rock. Yeah, I know. That's about what it sounds like, Remus. Whoops, I broke my pure white daisy. Be breaking the daisies now. Won't be breaking the daisies. You know what? I'm going to steal you. Put you inside and make this go faster.
If you see any more slimes, let me know, RB, because if they keep coming, I'm just going to destroy that island above you.
Okay, and that's true, Zendi, and I'll need them eventually, so it's not hurting anything that I did make them, but I didn't want to make them if I didn't have to yet, you know? Okay, so that should be about ready. There we go. So that gives us... Yeah, we got all kinds of runes now. Sweet. How are we doing on runes now? I think we're doing good on runes now. So now we should be able to make the Rune of Mana. So that's just that, plus a bunch of these. Yeah. And it should go quick because we've got all three of those mana pools pointed at this thing. Then we should be about ready to make that agglomeration plate, right? I think so. And then the way that the agglomeration plate works is you actually have to set it up on some specific blocks. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Hey, there's 11 people in the stream. By the way, let's while we're doing stuff here, while we're waiting on this, let's take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons and sponsors that are here today. Now, there is one name that's not on the list yet. We had a new Patreon patron come in overnight. That is Ealeater, and his name will get added to the list here very soon. But Ealeater, thank you so much for your sponsorship on Patreon. So if you want to be a YouTube sponsor, just click that big green button there that's in your chat. Or if you want to be a Patreon sponsor, then you can go on over to patreon.com/rb_plays, and you can read about what the different benefit levels are, and you can play on the server with us. You wouldn't be able to play today because there is a delay on that, but you know, it is what it is. You guys would be more than welcome to come and hang out with us. All right, so that gives us a Rune of Mana. Cool. So now, agglomeration plate. To make the agglomeration plate, we need our book back. Right. So get out of there. Oh, just get out of there. Terra Steel. Oops. So Terra Steel, we need 3 lapis blocks. We need a mana block. We need the Rune of Water. I think we have all of them now. So water, fire, earth, air, and mana. All right, cool. So water, fire, earth, air, and mana. There's the mana. We need air, we need fire, we need earth, and we need water. Cool. That should be all of those. Let's get that mana steel, or not mana steel, let's get that lapis block, or those 3 lapis blocks. Cool. And also the mana steel block. Cool. Clear this out. The lapis blocks go like that. That goes like that. Terra Steel. That's not going to tell me. That's the only bad thing about this. This may not work either in this fashion either. So may have to do some changes. So it's water, earth, mana. All right. So water, earth, mana. Water. Water. Earth. Mana. And then air and fire. Air. Fire. Yeah. Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Cool. Put these back in here for right now. Okay, so now this thing here is pretty cool. This is how we make Terra Steel. And Terra Steel takes a lot of mana. It takes a lot of mana to make Terra Steel. And that's okay because, well, just because. So we got to set this up a certain way though, and it needs to be laid out. Let's see, can we make, yeah. So it needs to be living rock, needs 5 pieces of living rock and 4 lapis blocks. This one here, the one block underneath the agglomeration plate, it is also a piece of living rock. So we need to set that up in such a way that that will work for us. So let's get ourselves some living rock, and I think we might put that. Where are we going to put that? I don't know. I don't even know where we're going to put it yet. So you come here. Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely going to need to automate that process a little bit so that we can get the stuff. If we put it here, this might do okay. So if we come out here like this, say right about here. Yeah, let's put it right here. BC Nineveh says woot. I say woot also. You, nope, not you. You don't go there. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, 4 corners. There, and there. Also there. We need 4 lapis blocks now, so lapis. That's not what. There's that, and then that goes in the center. I think that is a fully functioning agglomeration plate. But we're going to need to send mana to it. Now, what are we going to do to send mana to it? We're going to use those sparks that we made earlier, right? So let's get this kind of squared away. Let's get these. Let's go ahead and break these a minute, because reasons. Okay. Is that still making? It is. How are we doing? That's full. That's still pretty much full. So we can get a lot of mana out of this. That's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna need those. We're gonna need those sparks. Let's get those sparks. We're gonna need 2 of them. And what I want to do is I want to set one of them up here, right? And we want to put the other one out here. Now I'm trying to remember. So that should be good, right? Let's see how sparks work. Sparks. Okay. Cool. Spark. Not going to show me sparks. Of course you're not going to show me sparks. Hold on a minute. Today you have blue pancakes. Cool. Should be under mana manipulation. Sparks. So sparks are interesting entities created from a combination of raw energy and mana. They have the ability to be placed on top of a few specific mana containing or accepting blocks, mainly mana pools. Some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but they use them. But the uses for them seem limited to a few blocks right now. Okay, so that's, I mean, and that's where we're at. We want this for the agglomeration plate. Now I think that these sparks are close enough together. Anybody know if there's a limit to how far a spark can travel? Because I can't recall. Perhaps I want to bring it closer back in. What do you think? You guys know? I mean, we can try it and see.
12 blocks.
Is it how many?
12.
12. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to get this closer then. All right. Break that. Break that. We'll move it closer. Actually, let's do it like this. Give me that back. We'll put you here. Since I don't have anything out here anyway, we'll do it here. So you go there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll put you here. There we go. That'll do the trick. There, 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 there. Then we need you. Nope, not you. You. And then you. Oh, not you. You. Cool. And then put a spark on top of that. Right? Cool. So that should do it. Now, in order to make Terra Steel, you need to have a pretty good bit of mana. So let's do this. Let's take our band of mana and let's change this to, let's change its mode. Put it into a band. Okay. Same one here. I want to get as much mana as I can into that pool over there so that we can make our first piece of mana, our first piece of Terra Steel. And if you haven't figured it out yet, there's a reason why I'm trying to do... What in the world happened there? Gravity? You threw a gravity potion on me. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? And now we're throwing other potions on me too. Regeneration. That's helpful. Okay, so now this one should be set up to accept mana, right? Yeah. What?
You think we should warn him, Silver?
No.
Okay.
What are you doing? I see what I did. I put all the mana from the band into that pool. That's what I did. That would be an RB derp. Forgot to check the mode. Darn it.
How did that not chain?
What are you blowing up now?
Slime island above your head.
Kinda.
Oh, okay. That full? Pretty much full. That'll work. There we go. So that should fill that pool up pretty quickly. And then the mana that's in this pool will be able to be transmitted out here to our agglomeration plate. So to make Terra Steel, Terra Steel, RB zone. Oh no, I'm afeared.
Oh, do you have this area protected against explosion?
I don't know. Maybe. Hang on. Let's pull it up the map here and see. I do have some of these chunks claimed, yes.
Unclaimed temporarily.
Unclaimed temporarily. Okay.
Yeah, we can't get TNT to work.
There we go. Okay, unclaimed.
Look out.
I'm looking. I'm watching. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And the slime island is pretty much gone. Nice.
Oh yeah, you can reclaim now.
Okay, reclaiming. Go here and actually, can I zoom in on this map at all? Claimed, claimed, said claimed, 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 claimed. Wow, there's a lot of chunks that are part of this thing here. Wow, that's a big area. Ooh. Okay. All right, so we should be now ready to have some stuff go on here. Is this thing empty now? It is. Let's finish filling this up. Okay, we'll finish filling that up. Let's see if we can make some Terra Steel now. But anyway, what I was going to say was, in case you hadn't figured it out, there's a couple of things that I'd like to build. I'd like to build some Terra Steel tools. So, yeah. Mana manipulation, mystical items. Is it mystical items? No, not mystical items. Baubles and accessories, no. No. Miscellaneous. There we go. We want to make Terra Steel. So to make Terra Steel, you need a mana pearl, a piece of mana steel, and a mana diamond. So let's get that. A diamond. Ow. And a diamond, the one that I made earlier. A mana pearl. We have a lot of those, so one. And a piece of mana steel. Cool. So you go there, go there. And if we go out here like so, is that going to work? That may not work. Because the sparks may not be linked together. Aha! I think it worked. I think it worked. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so that shows that those are definitely working. So you. I can't tell if it's actually making it or not. Isn't there an animation that's supposed to play right now? I know it takes a while. Oh, wait, there's a... yeah. We're going to need to look this up again because I'm sure that I'm doing something wrong. Living rock under the plate, yeah. Terra Steel is complex. Mana needs to be provided to this block. Sparks begin method. Got all that. We're good there. Okay, so sparks. Let's see here. Mainly mana pools, some blocks. Placing a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it. So there's nothing that I have to do to link these, right? Yeah, there's nothing that I have to do to link it, so it should be working. Why is it not working? Yeah, that should totally be working. Pearl, mana steel, mana diamond. Yep. Oh, let's try that. That works. Ha! We're gonna make some mana steel. How about that? But anyway, we want to make some mana steel tools, and actually, I want to make all of them, right? Or not mana steel, but Terra Steel. So we want to make the Terra Blade. We want to make the Terra Shatterer, the Terra Truncanator or Truncator, right? So we're gonna need to make a lot of Terra Steel to do that, which is, I mean, which is cool, right? hopefully we'll have enough mana here to do that. I'm pretty sure we will. We dried it up. We dried up that pool. We may not have enough mana to finish this. So maybe doing this was kind of a bad idea. Perhaps we need to just do this for right now because of what we're trying to accomplish. Get rid of the mana splitter, right? Let's set this up to send just to this pool. Apparently I missed completely. There we go, bind mode. There we go. So now that's all going to get sent in there. We'll get this back in here. Whoops. Fill that up. Fill that up. Fill that up. Fill that up. Aha! I heard it! It finished! We made our first piece of Terra Steel. Awesome. So we got a long way to go. Mana will come, mana will go. Sing alone, away we go. Nice. So yeah, I think we've done everything I wanted to do today. So Deuce, you said show me how sparks work. Did I show you how sparks work?
Oh, I was doing other things. I'll go back and look at it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. As long as you've got two sparks that are close to each other, like I've got this one right here, and this one out here above the agglomeration plate, they'll send mana between each other. So it'll always pull from the mana pool, and it will always send to the spark that can accept it, right?
Isn't there like 4 different types of sparks?
There are, and there are. And what you're getting when you go to those different kinds of sparks is you're getting better efficiency, longer transfer rates. There's all kinds of different things that they do, which we will definitely get into. We could only get into the first tier of spark today, just because. But yeah, there's definitely other stuff that we can do. So somebody said there's a gift. What? You got me an alpaca or a llama? Which one's mine?
Both.
They're both mine. Okay. I kind of like this one. This one's kind of cool.
You can ride it.
Can ride it?
You want these towers.
Oh, look at that. Hey, there we go. Huh. Cool. I can't ride it. It won't move.
Have you trained your alpaca riding skill yet?
I have not.
Probably why.
Uh-huh. Well, at least I've got a llama now, right?
Don't hit it. It will spit at you.
Yes, I know. Cool. All right, cool. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours we've been streaming. We actually got a lot more done than I thought we were going to get done today. We got a way to, rudimentary make some living rock and living wood. We did our mana production kind of sort of, so we'll be making mana for a while. Got rid of those stinking slime islands above our head. We got our runic altar. We got our agglomeration plate. We've got our conjuration catalyst. Our alchemy catalyst. So we can do all kinds of stuff now with mana. And going forward, I think this temple is going to become a thing of beauty. But Thanks anyway for watching, folks. I do appreciate it very much. If you like the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world are you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will talk about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by the Discord server, and you can hang out with us over there. The link for that will be down in the description. But once again, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side. See you later. Bye-bye.